We're going to have to wrap it up shortly. Pardon me?
Yes, I was
Hi.
talking earlier in your discussion with Matt.
About the U.S. doesn't dictate to other countries. It's the 15th anniversary of the Iraq War. And
I
of
don't
course
think,
the-
I don't
of
think that I
course the-
said, I don't think that I said to Matt that we don't dictate to other
It
countries.
might have been him, I wasn't
I-
sure.
I think Matt said
Sometimes
that.
it's hard to
I
tell.
was quoting these statements.
Yeah, yeah.
The
he-
White House spokeswoman.
Should the U.S. apologize for regime change operations, for meddling in elections in multiple countries through many means over the years?
That is a big question. You're asking me about the entire history of the United States. Should we apologize? That's the question?
Well, let's
Should we
start with the Iraq
apologize for
War.
our government all
Should-
around the world?
No.
I think that the United States government
are
does
you asking
far
me to
more
clarify?
good than we ever do bad. And certain people in the United States and in other countries have a look or have the perspective that America does more harm than good. I'm the kind of American that looks at it from the other way around. We do far more good.
Most Americans are opposed to the Iraq War.
Mm.
Should the U.S. government apologize for things that were put out by that podium, people who are in this administration, who fabricated information to start the Iraq War?
Look, I get what you're getting at. You want to be snarky and take
I
a
don't
look
wanna be
back. No,
snarky.
hold on.
I
And take
wanna
a
get real.
Okay, and take a look back.
I wanna get
at the
real.
past 15 years. And Iraq is certainly a country that has been through a lot. I've been to Iraq. Many of you have been to Iraq in covering what has taken place there. Okay.
I'm being anything but snarky.
Let me finish. Okay, they've faced a lot of challenges. Right now, the most significant challenge there is ISIS, and the United States remains there at the invitation of the Iraqi government to fight and take on ISIS. I want to commend the Iraqi government for something, and that is for the past 15 years that they have had a history of free and fair elections over 15 years. That is remarkable given where they were under the regime of Saddam Hussein. I recall having met Iraqis at that time, and this dates back to 2004, 2005, and certainly everyone that I had talked to, an Iraqi citizen, had had a family member that was killed in some sort of horrific fashion or disappeared and was never heard from again. I mean, that is something that as an American, when you start talking to citizens and that is their experience, that is something that's very difficult for the average American to understand because that is simply the way of life there. The United States has a strong relationship with the government of Iraq. I'm going to look forward from this podium in this room. We have a good relationship with the government of Iraq and not going to look back at this point, okay?
So no responsibility for
All right,
the
go right ahead.
bloodshed